Following on from the last video showing the problems I got with the connectors, couplings as we call them, on these Pullman coaches that I've got. I did show them derailing. Alright, it had just come through a bend, but it happened at both ends of the layout. As soon as I went round a bend, they were getting causing derailments. But as you know, there's that many types of couplings. We've got the large D type Hornby, the medium, which I fitted all new medium ones onto all the coaches to try. I cut, you know, the little bar that comes down underneath from these. As you can see, I cut the ends off to try that. It's these dovetailers, I call them. You've got I use these on my DMUs. There's another Hornby one there. They're quite good actually. But these are the pipe connectors. Unfortunately, when you put them in, they're not easy to disconnect, shall we say. But what I did was, I have ordered some Kadees, so I'm still waiting for these to come. Maybe hopefully they'll come tomorrow and I can add it onto this video. But in between time, I put these pipe connections, which you'll get, they're from Bachmann, and I think any of you that bought Bachmann Coaches, you'll find that you had a packet of those in the pack. I've got quite a lot. I think you can buy them separately anyway, I'm sure you can. But it has proved a point. I've fitted them to all these Hornby ones, and of course, as you can see there, they just push into the NUM coupling. These are the sprung type, and whether that's part of the cause I don't know, because I've got some more Hornby other type here, which is just the fixed big D, and they're not sprung. But on those sprung ones, and of course these are all got lights on. Every one of those, or more or less all the time, they're doing a decoupling. I know a lot of you suggested trying the back-to-back. Well, I have the tool, of course, here. And any of you that don't know what the back-to-back is, you put that tool in between your wheels on the axle there, and it tells you that it's tight and what have you, that there's no slack, etc. But anyway, we tried all that. But as I say, I'm going to show you now. Right, this is to show you the coupling fitted into the NEM pocket on that class 37. As I say, it's the Bachmann Pipe connector, and of course that goes into your NEM connection on your coach or whatever you've attached to. And we'll run them around the track now and just show you that there's no problem. Medium speed, and as you can see, it's round the bend. No problem at all. There we go. And round in reverse. And as you know, if you can go round bends and whatever at speed in reverse, and not get a uncoupling, a derailment, you know it's alright. There we go. No problem again. Just a short all the way around. At speed in reverse. Right, as I said, I might be lucky with those Kadees arriving in the post. I ordered them on Tuesday, and it's now Thursday lunch. Well, it's just after Thursday lunchtime, and they arrived. And what I did, I bought the size 19 couplings, and they just fit into the NEM pockets just the same. So I only bought 2 packs. There's 4 in a pack. So I fitted one between the loco and the first carriage, and then split the carriages after the first 3. I put a fit in there, and again it works absolutely perfect. I'm well delighted with these. In fact, I've just ordered some more now. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Right, well, on reverse I did get a derailment just on this coupling here, which of course is the Kadee's one, but you can see the reason why and what's caused it. The buffers there, they're catching on the bend, on the straight and a slight bend, no problem. And of course with the other coupling, the Bachmann one, the pipe coupling, again no problem. So this just shows that what the problem is. It's the length of the coupling. These are the 19 and they're the long ones, but I'm wanting now the extra long, which is it's a size 20, number 20, which I have now ordered anyway, so that should solve the problem. But going forward, I say no problem at all with these 19s. I think a lot of people use 17s. There's a few different sizes, but with these type of coaches you need the long and the extra long. I think that's proved a point anyway. We've got to the bottom of it, and I'm glad I have, and I'm glad I've tried these Kadees. I was frightened before, because they came originally. You had to take your old couplings off, which were more often than not they're the ones that were set couplings like these. They weren't sprung; they were set. They want the coupling pockets, if you see what I mean. They were fixed, and so of course you take them off, and you had to get the correct height and everything. So it sort of put me off using them. But now with using the NEM pockets, these Kadees really are, they're first class. It's no problem. Yes, well pleased with those now. Just to prove a point as well, of some of these other Pullman coaches, these are ones with a fixed coupling, the Hornby with the big D, as they call them, coupling. Now I mean, I've just 4 of those. I said they're not the sprung ones, they're just the ordinary fixed D coupling. I've just these 4. I've connected them up and I put them onto this 47 with the decoupling on that, and we'll run it round that bend. I've just tried it, and backwards and forwards, no problem at all. So again, it shows the difference on the couplings. Around we go, no problem. Bring it back. At speed as well, no problem, as you can see. So that's the other answers to people who've got the Pullman with the fixed coupling. Back to the ones now with the sprung connectors. But you'll just love the sound of those here forward. I put 2 on that Deltic, one between, no, I put 3 on, sorry. But I've got to wait for some more now. But yeah, I'm well happy with those. I wish I'd have tried them before. This is a nice little loco, this 3F Hornby. I think it was a Libya sound outfitted to that. I've had it quite a while.